Okay, everybody, this is section 2.2, and here's the problem we have. X squared y double prime plus xy prime minus y equals 4 over x squared. We're given that y1 equals x, and y1 is one of the homogeneous solutions. So right away, we're going to say y is equal to u times y1, which is ux, which means that y prime is equal to u prime x plus u, and y double prime is equal to u double prime x plus 2u prime. Now I'm going to take these guys here and stick them back into the original equation, and I get x squared times, that's my y prime, that's my y double prime, that's my y single prime, and that's my y. And when you crunch this all out, you wind up getting x cubed u double prime plus 3x squared u prime equals 4 over x squared. Notice that the ux minus ux cancels. And now I'm going to make a substitution. I'm going to let u prime equal v. So this becomes x cubed v prime plus 3x squared v equals 4 over x squared. I actually, normally I was going to do integrating factor, but I don't even need to do the integrating factor because you could see right away that this is x cubed v prime. So x cubed v is equal to the integral of 4 over x squared, and that's negative 4 over x plus c. So that's u prime is equal to, and then I divide both sides by x cubed. So v is equal to negative 4 over x to the fourth plus c over x cubed, and that's u prime. So u is the integral of all this, so that becomes 4/3 x to the negative third minus, instead of c, I'm going to call that k2. K2 over 2 x to the negative 2 plus k1. And now I'm going to take this and multiply it by y1, and I'm going to get my answer. So y, I'm sorry. So I'm going to multiply u by y1, but y1 was just x. So y is now, so instead of x to the negative 3, that becomes x to the negative 2. Instead of x to the negative 2, that becomes x to the negative 1. And instead of k1, that becomes k1x. Y prime is negative 8/3 x to the third plus k2 over 2x squared. Again, I'm just taking derivatives, and the derivative of this is k1. The second derivative is 8 x to the negative fourth times k2 over x cubed. However, I'm supposed to need to multiply y double prime times x squared, y single prime times x, and y times negative 1, and get this whole thing here. When I add this up, all this disappears, all that disappears, and this becomes partially cancels. I get 4x to the negative 2, but 4x to the negative 2, that's what I'm supposed to get. 4 over x squared. That's exactly what I'm supposed to get. So this worked out, and this was my solution. Right here, this is my full solution, whereas 4/3 x to the negative 2 minus k over 2 over 2x plus k1x. So this part here is the homogeneous part. That part there is the particular part. And it all works out. I'm going to take a photo of this whole thing and post it on the Google G thing, but I'm also going to upload this to YouTube.